What's good everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mrs. and I'm here with another video, my first video for the year, my first makeup video on this channel for a very long time. If you're new, welcome. My name is Mrs. I do makeup reviews and a bit of fashion, and if you're not new, thank you so much for returning. And if you don't know what happened to me for the last 8 months while I haven't been posting on my social media, I will leave the link in the description box below to explain all of that. And I'm really excited about today's video because it's like a blessing in disguise. It was like a calling, because I was literally sitting down thinking to myself, what can I film that's going to be like makeup or fashion related to get myself back in the swing of things. And my girl Tammi Clarke literally just announced the best video which was basically her announcing that she has now collaborated with Makeup Revolution again and created another palette with them. And I thought, yes, my girl. So because of that, I obviously purchased her palette. So today is going to be reviewing the tropical Carnival palette. Without further ado, if you want to see some swatches, a little look, and to hear my personal opinions about this palette, make sure you stay tuned and keep watching. Okay peeps, so this is the palette. This is the Tropical Carnival palette. Now if you guys haven't seen her first palette, actually you know what, let me get it actually. This is her first palette and it was called Tropical Paradise, and this palette basically had really nice warm tones with a pop of colour here and there. Beautiful. I also done a first impression review on this palette as well, so if you're interested in that, I will leave the link in the description box below. So she then recreated another one which is more of a carnival vibrant type of theme. So this palette retails for £10. I got my one from Superdrug. It has 18 striking matte and shimmer shadows. I believe at the back of the box, as you can see, they got the name prints here for each shadow inside. It's also listed the ones that are pressed pigment. So the one that has like little stars next to the number of the eyeshadow pan are the pressed pigment shadows. So as you can see, this is what the box looks like. So it's just basically got her name across it with a splash of beautiful colours to represent the carnival vibe. Now if you didn't know, Tammi is, well, her background is Caribbean, so she's always incorporated her culture in her eyeshadow palettes, which I really rate because I'm a Caribbean woman myself. Okay, so this is the palette and this is what the palette looks like inside. So you got your beautiful vibrant carnival culture type of colours all the way through, and you do get a full-size mirror as well, which is very convenient. Now I am going to do some live swatches actually, just to see how vibrant and pigmented they appear on my skin tone, because I am darker than Tammi. However, she did give us a little warning that some of the shadows may stain because the way they're pressed and how pigmented they are. I don't use primers or anything like that when I do swatches. It's literally like my bare skin and my clean finger, so you know. So the first colour is this one here. I'm not even going to describe the colour tones, okay, because that is not what I'm really good at. This looks like a neon greenish yellow type of colour, and that is the shade Calypso. Swatch it here. Okay, next colour I'm going to swatch is Soca. Ooh, I like that. Next shade is Notting Hill, which is this gorgeous bronzy colour here. Just swatching here. Oh yeah, that is nice. Next shade is Spice Rum. This shade here, look very pigmented as well. Wow. Okay, I just wiped my fingers. So far, no stain on my fingers. Next shade is Greens, which is obviously this green shimmer shade here. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Then this blue shade here, which is the last shimmer shade, is called Shortney. Ooh, that is, ooh, that is nice. Okay, so I've literally just wiped my finger with the blue. There's a slight tint of stain. I'm not sure if you can see that, my middle finger, there's a very slight tint. Then this shade is called Destiny. This is also a shimmer shade. It's a very nice beautiful purple, and purples are one of those shades that are quite hard to formulate, but that's nice. Then the yellow shade is called Juve. Oh, the matte feels nice, so that is very pigmented. Oh yeah, feels quite nice and soft. Then you got Spice Island, which is this beautiful orange shade here. Yep. Then the red shade here is Trini. Now listen, I've been hunting for a red shade, okay? This is kind of like a pinky orangey undertone to me anyway, like a Kool-Aid red shade. And it's hard to find a red shade, especially to pair on dark skin, but that right there, that is beaut, okay? That is beaut. Shmoney. Then we've got Pink Panther in that space. This is not good, this is not good. But that is Pink Panther. And then you got Mask, like so. Yeah. This shade is called Girlies, which is a really purple colour as well. Is it me? Does that look shiny? That looks shiny to me. Where am I going to put this? Let me just put this on my hand. Yeah, didn't swatch the best, but it's there. It's there. This blue shade, Bacchanal. I'm a Bacchanalist. I'm a Bacchanalist. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. Then we've got this navy blue, which is called Navy. The really nice navy blue, actually. Then we've got this jade greenish turquoise type of colour. Yeah. So, yeah, it's there. Not as vibrant, but it's there. We've got another green shade here called Saint Catherine. So there you go. And then lastly, we've got a black shade called Jab Jab. Rub that there. Yeah, see, it's not really coming up that black. Yeah, for some reason it's not really coming up that black on me. I don't know if it's because my fingers were wet and that formula just doesn't agree with that. I'm not too sure, but it didn't really come out that black for some reason. But anyway, okay, so I've just completely wiped off my hand with a water wipe, okay, a water wipe. And this is what my hand looks like. So yeah, it looks fine. I don't see any stain, to be fair. I see like a slight green stain there. So the eye is now prepped. So I'm gonna go into a look. I think, funny enough, I'm gonna do some blue and maybe some green. So I'm just gonna go into this navy blue here in the shade Navy. This is how much is picked up on the brush, which is a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, pigment. So that's the blue there, which is very vibrant. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into this beautiful blue shade here, in the shade Bacchanal. I'm just gonna tap that here. And then I'm gonna go into this green here called Saint Catherine. Okay, so that is the green, the blue, then the dark navy blue. So far so good. I'm gonna go for this color up here called Soca. Is it Soca? No, I lied. Calypso. This is Calypso. So I'm gonna add this in my inner corner. I'm gonna see how it applies first with just a dry brush. Okay, actually. Oh, right, okay. So I don't even need to wet the brush. That's alright then, isn't it? Then I'm gonna add a bit of a color on my brow because I do like a pop of colour on my brow. So I'm going to use Notting Hill, which is this beautiful bronze shade here. Okay, so this is what the eye looks like. So I'm actually feeling the colour theme, funny enough, because this is so not me, but I'm feeling it. But I'm gonna do like the rest of the face and, you know, do my lashes and all that kind of good stuff, and hopefully it will look more put together. And then at the end I will discuss about my opinions or what I think about this palette. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so I'm back and this is the final completed look. I'm not gonna lie, when I looked in the mirror and saw how dramatic this eye look is, I was like, Jesus, like I will never wear makeup like this out on road. So obviously I do pros and cons, that's how I do my reviews. So I'm gonna start with the con. Con number one, and this is a really petty con. This is probably a con that I'm gonna get cussed about as well, because Tammi did mention about this in her video anyway, but obviously I'm just extra AF. But I really like the layout of this palette. However, I just really wanted the names to be inside. I know it's at the back of the palette, and I know there's a name sheet, so really and truly I shouldn't be saying this, but me personally, I just like the look of a palette when they have names inside. Second thing I will probably mention is I'm not feeling this black. I don't know why, like it just looks wet and oily, and I'm swatching it and look, it's just like it's really not coming out. So I don't know if I have to probably scrape off the top bit. Yeah, that's what I probably have to do. I think where I wiped my fingers and my finger wasn't completely dry, it's obviously created like an oily residue on top of the shadow. So I'll probably have to scrape off the excess and then maybe swatch it. Yeah, now it looks better. Okay, alright. Okay. Sorry, jab. Well, apart from that, there's no really major con. I'll probably say there's two FYIs. One is that the eyeshadows do stain a little bit, and the second thing I will probably mention is that when it does come to blending the shadows or even playing with any shadow, there is a bit of fallout. That doesn't really faze me because really and truly I think 9 out of 10 palettes, they all pretty much have kickback and fallout, but again I know quite a lot of people don't really like that, so I would definitely put that out there. However, overall this palette right here is nice. Okay, the packaging, all for it. And funny enough, I mentioned in her first collaboration that with this palette here, that the box came in a really nice tropical theme, and I said in my video I really wish that the actual packaging had the same theme, because even though like the rose gold is nice, whatever, as you can see, like it gets dirty really easily and all that. So when she pulled out this out of the box, I literally almost wet my pants, because I thought, yes, like I really just wanted her to stick to that theme on her packaging. So, and I'm a sucker for packaging, so I'm really happy about that. Love the fact that it comes with a full-size mirror. Obviously the pans are humongous, so you do get a lot of product out of it, and just overall the palette is just amazing. The pigmentation is there, it's beautiful. I love the theme, I love the culture behind it. It is literally a bad boy palette, and I'm a type of person, I'm low-key boring, literally just give me neutral colours, bit of bronze, bit of warmth, and I'm good to go. So for me to rave about something like this, which is really at my comfort zone, is speaking a lot. And fair enough, this might not be a palette that I'm going to use all the time, because obviously I'm not going to be doing makeup like this, but now I've got this in my collection, I don't need no other palette, because it's literally got all the colours that I will play with. On top of that is £10, like you're saving shmoneys. But that is my final verdict on this palette. Hopefully whoever gets this will like it too. I just want to say congratulations to Tammi once again. You're doing your thing, absolutely love you, absolutely support you all the way, and listen, this is a really good palette, so well done to you. Hopefully this will be a nice return back, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Check out all the relevant links in the description box below, and my vlogging channel as well, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.